Hi friends, welcome back. Today I'll be discussing about reported speech. How to change a sentence from direct speech to indirect speech. These days, reported speech, the question on this topic is a compulsory question in the state of Karnataka, especially in SSLC, and in SSLC we have 1 mark, and for PUC we have 5 marks. So 5 marks of the grammar is allotted only for the topic of reported speech. In SSLC we need to change, there will be a conversation given to us, and the conversation, and in the conversation there will be a line underlined, and we will be required to change the particular line from direct speech to indirect speech. Whereas in PUC a conversation will be given, and any student of PU studying in second PUC must be able to change the whole conversation from direct speech to indirect speech. The purpose is very simple. Any person for that matter, one who is trying to speak English, must be able to report what he has heard in one place to another person in another place. So it's very easy for us in our mother tongue, but when it comes to English, we find it difficult because we are not basically first language speakers of English. It's a second language for us, and therefore we need to learn how to change the direct speech into indirect speech. Otherwise, the whole meaning of the sentence will be wrong. Sometimes it will give a wrong implication, and therefore there are some questions that I am going to display here. These are the questions from the previous question papers. This is from 2023. This is supplementary question paper, and this is the final examination question paper. Now I will not be going too deep into the topic. I will just give you some basic introduction of the question paper. And here is a sentence. I am not going to read the whole conversation. I will just go directly into the sentence. There is a sentence like this. I am very busy now. Raju is saying that he is very busy. Raju said, Raju, I am very busy now. Now you have to change this sentence into indirect speech. I will show you the answer. Answer is here, because I have taken it from the key answers from the departmental website, and the answer is here. Raju told or replied. You can use either, any of the reporting verb. Raju told that he was very busy then is the answer. But how did we get this answer? That is the question. Now, to get this answer, we need to make few changes in the sentence. Now, what are the changes? When it comes to 1 marks in this question paper, if we learn this process, then we will be able to use the same clues in our everyday conversations, and that's what is required of any SSLC student. And when he goes to the PU level, he should be able to report the whole paragraph. That's what the reporters in the news channels do. So let me come to the topic now. Now there is a person, one who is reporting, and there is a second part, that is what he has reported. So there are 2 parts here. We need to combine them, and while combining we need to use certain words, and let me delve into that. We have told and replied. What is this? What are these words? These are the reporting verbs. First one is reporting verbs. Then we have that. What is this? This is used as conjunction here. The word that is used as conjunction here. Now we have 2 parts. I have already said Raju and whatever he has reported. So these 2 parts are combined, joined together by using the word called that. So the second change that we are doing here is using the word, the conjunction that. And the third word that we have here is he. This is the third change that we are doing. So what is this? He, and that is a pronoun. What is a pronoun? I am not going to deeply discuss about the pronoun, but here now first person is changed to third person. So we need to learn about this changing of pronoun from direct speech to indirect speech. How do we change depending on the gender, depending on the person? So we need to learn about that. That is the third change. Then I became he. Then what is the next change? That is am. We are not writing am here. Here it is was. So that is the fourth change. So that is called the tense. We need to change the tense of the sentence from direct to indirect speech. Then what is the next change that we are doing? Very busy is also same in direct speech. Then there is one word called now, but that has become then in indirect speech. Now what is the change that we are making? And that change is called as, that change is the things indicating distance. Anything in direct speech which indicates nearness, now all change into things of distance. So that is, there are so many words, the words that you are supposed to learn. I will be introducing those words in the coming slides. So these are the basic changes any person for that matter has to make while the person changes one sentence from direct speech to indirect speech. This is the one typical sentence in taken from the SSLC question paper from the year 2023. There are so many question papers like that. I'll be just, if you want it clear, you just zoom it and then pause the video and then you can copy the points. I'll be just deleting them now. So if I go to the next slides, I'll be giving you some more examples of such from the next question papers. Then I'll be discussing in the coming videos of how these changes are made. Now there are, as I already told you, there are some 5 changes that we are supposed to make, and these 5 changes are put here. Now based on the types of sentences, we use reporting verb, then conjunctions, pronouns, tenses, then things indicating distance. The things indicating distance, I just now used the word now. Now changes in indirect speech into then. In the same way, in the similar way, there are so many other words also. Now these are the reporting verbs that we are supposed to use. There are so many others also. There are thousands of words, but to be more precise and more simple for the children, I have put some of them, and this is also from the second PUC workbook. Whatever the material that I am using here are authentic because I am using them from the website of the department. And I will be just going to the next slide. Here I have given you all the pronouns, how pronouns from the first person to second and then to the third person, and based on the gender how they are changed. These are the basic informations that any student should have. So please do follow my next videos. I will be explaining, I will be going quite deep into the topic, and this is the fourth change that I will be going to introduce to you. This is changing of tenses. When any sentence for that matter introduced in direct speech, when it is reported in indirect speech, that particular sentence will change the tense from present tense to past tense. And what are the basic rules of that? These are all the very important basic rules to change any sentence from direct to indirect speech. So I'll be giving in detail in the coming videos. Please do follow, and that will help you to change this. It's not difficult. It's not at all difficult. It's very simple that any student with that basic five hints can change any paragraph, maybe a dialogues, anything, and that will give any person easiness to talk English very easily. Thank you.